1,100 poker players qualified online and won a place on a week-long poker festival on the high Caribbean seas. This is the Poker Cruise.
This Irish ship that's floating around the Caribbean for 10 days. Just over 50% are from England, a quarter of our customers here are from Scandinavia, and then the next lot are then Danes, Africa, Tanzania, Ghana, Australia, Canada, Portugal, Spain, Holland, Italy. This is the United Nations on a boat.
First out. I won't explain to you because you won't get it what happened, but it was just first out. First out.
I enjoy playing. I mean, it's like anything that gives you a buzz. I mean, I enjoy watching football. I love my football team. This gives me a buzz, and it's a constant buzz, you know.
There's a lot of pressure on you. People always want to see you do badly. I'm actually here to work as well for Ladbrokes, so a lot of corporate entertainment and bits and pieces. But the fun of poker, where once upon a time I would do anything I could to play poker, that's kind of it's a job now.
Hey!
I never drink.
Hey! Where you going?
Y'all can't leave. It's just as in the back, you gotta roll up your sleeves, but...
Where's my freak?
Freak numbers. Right.
I want to shop and I want to look around at the sites. I've never been here before, so we'll go around and have a look around and see what we can come up with, and hopefully get to a beach also at some stage. Do a bit of sunbathing. Oh, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful here.
When the ship put into port, the poker was put aside as well. So many different nationalities on board, and everybody had their own way of letting off some steam. The Brits, they were ready to party.
Yeah. I don't know about that. Look at them, they're big up there. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't dare say no.
Marty, what do you think of this place?
Oh, it's something else, isn't it? Hey, I don't like the bumps in the road, though. They're really getting on my nerves.
A ramshack.
Yeah.
And we start talking like them.
I want some yams.
Yams?
Yeah, and mangoes.
And mangoes?
Yeah, that's tradition.
Yeah, and some rum.
Oh, devilfish.
What?
Should we have a game of that volleyball? You pick one side and I'll pick the other.
No.
Hey? I was the ABA champion of boxing, and I was also the volleyball champion of my school. What a coincidence.
What a fucking memory.
I was also the swimming champion of our school. I swam the channel inside out. I climbed a mock. What was it? I climbed Mount Everest. Right.
Roller skates.
I've run a mock, and I won Wimbledon at tennis on my own. Right?
Yeah, when it was close.
Yeah. I've done something.
Oh, bless him. He needs therapy.
Some players are here to work, and poker is never far from their minds. There's a new breed of Scandinavian poker player. They're young, they're fearless, and they're talented. Sweden's Bengt is a prime rising star in this world.
I think the Brits are very, very narrow-minded. They don't look at in different angles. They're extremely tight, or just there are some people that are good, but there are more the people that likes to try new kinds of things that come from Scandinavia, those kind of areas. I think probably because most of the players are young.
Everyone knows. Oh, Papa, everyone knows.
I think so because the young players are more open-minded from the start, and it's not always. The game was played in a certain way like 10 years ago, and it's played in a different way now. So if you're more open-minded, you can change your game quicker. And the younger player are more open-minded in that way, I think.
With a clash of cultures like this, there's only one way to sort things out. The Brits were going to take on the Scandis at the game they all love best, poker. Tension's starting to run high, but you can always trust Mad Marty to take the edge off.
25.
What price? What price? I turn this money clip into $200 by the end of the day.
Even money.
Even money, even I get $200 for this pen, for this paper clip.
If you make it 200, I'll make it 4.
Okay.
If you don't, you'll be $200.
You see this? This is a lucky money clip. I found it on the beach this morning, and everything has gone in my favour all day. You purchase this money clip off me, you'll have luck for the rest of your life. Now I've been bid $22 so far. If you cap it, you can have it.
Let's go 25 easy.
25? Easy. Okay, I've sold it. I bet you $25 I can do between 300 and 500 press-ups on the floor now in less than 20 minutes.
What's wrong with you?
Thank you. I did 4 press-ups. It's 4 press-ups between 300 and 500. I bet you $50 I can get a drink from this bottle, wine from this bottle into that glass without taking the top off.
Okay.
Okay. Barman?
Well done.
Does that work?
It works.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay. Betty's right. Out of all these people in here, 2 people have the same birthday. What's yours? 9th of September. December. Just
20th of February.
Send you the fat the same as what misses.
Whoa! Hey! You got it in this square! Wow!
Back on board, Roy the boy was staying out of the sun. He had other things on his mind. Roy wasn't just here to play. He's got articles to write and a whole song to pen.
To and fro. It went on for quite a long time. There was very little between them, but in the end, Carolina Pla took the title and the money.
Well, joining me now is a real handful of Canadian girl power dynamite, Carolina Pla. Hello, Carolina. Congratulations on winning the $500 No Limit Hold'em tourney. Silly question, really, but how do you feel?
I feel fantastic. I feel every day I wake up, I have to kind of pinch myself because it's actually true.
Well, let's just talk about the actual tournament itself. So you came in, I mean, for example, you came into the final table as the rank outsider. You were 10-1.
Yeah.
You weren't really fancied to win it, obviously, and you were short stacked at one point. Just talk us through what happened.
I have to say, throughout the whole tournament, I was rarely a chip leader, and if so, by not very much. And I squeezed into the final table, and I just thought it was a gag. I don't know, I was happy to sort of have made it that far.
Yeah.
So when the first kind of 3 guys dropped out, I was just sort of having a lot of fun and on this bit of a high. And when I got heads up with Henrik, after a while, it started getting, he's a really tough player, hard to read. He's really good. So, and then after the second break, I just said, let's just get this over with. And we both started going all in, and it was over before we knew it.
You have won now. What are you going to do with that money? Because you've won a whole chunk of change, haven't you?
Yeah, we have an official wad of money.
Yeah.
I won't tell you where it is, but...
you don't want to get mugged, do you, on the boat? So just keep it quiet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What do you reckon you're going to spend it on?
A very dull answer. We're going to pay off bills, I guess, debt and stuff. And
you're not wrong.
An Xbox, I don't know yet.
Oh, an Xbox.
Yes,
very nice. That's going to cost you all of $300, isn't it? What are you going to do with all the rest of it?
That's funny. Right now, I guess I'm getting old and boring, but we're going to kind of pay off some bills and go out for a nice supper, and then we'll buy something fun.
Carolina, pleasure talking to you, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
You know, this 250-word story has 495-word strike here.
Andy was having some tough decisions of his own to make.
Don't worry, my darling, we'll look around. I'll just look around the top one side my life. I'm sure there's enough here.
Excuse me, sir, can I show you the children's shirt? What size are you looking for?
A 10-year-old girl. Yeah, how much is this? Because we have to bargain with you and barter, don't we?
You have to bargain?
What?
Tell me what else you like to do.
I have had.
Excuse me.
Bargain with me for this top. Let's see if she's going to try and rip me off or not. There you go.
Don't say that,
how
sir.
much is
Don't
it?
say that.
How much
I
is
am
it?
not going to stand here and allow you to say that because
Okay.
that's not true.
Okay. It's an encounter with a bit of extra thrill. I could believe that. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh dear, look at this. Now, if there was ladies like that on the cruise, that's different. I might be tempted.
They're sorted for America, put it that way.
Right, okay, well,
and they tend to be the fussy ones. England ain't fussy, but America tends to be a lot more fussy with them, you know?
Right, so these ones we can get home.
Yeah, and they're universal anyway, so...
Oh, good.
That's quite good.
What would you suggest? I'll have to get a video of it, DVD.
What do you want?
Well, let's see what I like. I'm not too fussy. I prefer white girls.
White girls?
With, well, nice looking white girls. Homemade sort of stuff, do you know? That'd be good.
Homemade stuff.
You know, natural stuff rather than lots of acting and bullshit. Is this the one?
How about that one?
Fine. If this is what you want me to, this is what you suggest, great. We'll get this one then. Dear me, a little bit hard these ones. We don't mind hard nipples, but...
You're gonna love this, girl.
Go on.
We don't normally do it. Put your fingers in there. Hold it.
Oh my God, this isn't right. You know what? This isn't right. How about her? Can we have her instead? This is brilliant. Jess, let me hold that sound equipment. Put your hand in that girl's mouth. You won't believe it. I'll tell you. This is the nearest you're going to get to a blowjob, I'll tell you. Dear me. See you later. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right. Let's see what's down here, shall we?
I'm ironing all day tomorrow, so think about me while you're cruising around and I'm sat here ironing.
Karen, it's terrible out here. It's absolutely boring. I'm doing nothing all day.
Coming up, the Brits and the Scandinavians head to head. With things not going so well on the poker tables, Leilani is focusing on her career as a TV presenter instead.
We're on Waikiki Beach in St Maarten's, and I'm just going back. We're in a. My hair is gonna piss me off. We're on Waikiki Beach in St Maarten's, and I'm just about to go and do an interview with Bengt, who's actually #1 on mine and Jamila's leaderboard for poker players. Is it really different playing live games than on the internet?
Yeah, it's so much different playing live. When you're playing the person instead, you see his expressions. Online you can never see anyone, but sometimes you know a little bit about the player, how big his bets is when he has a hand and when he doesn't have a hand. So it's some kind of online tell sometimes, but it's not like playing live.
You were studying, weren't you, before you started playing professionally?
Yeah, I was. I studied engineering for 2 years before I started playing. And my parents didn't like much that I was playing at all.
Yeah. So you sort of went up to them and said, right, by the way, Mum and Dad, I'm giving up uni and I'm going to go play poker full time. They must have thought, has my son gone mad?
Yeah, I don't think they liked it in the start.
Well, thanks for chatting with me. I think there's going to be a few jealous girls in the theatre, and I'm not being cheeky or anything, but there's a beach there. Should we take a paddle?
Sure, anytime.
Cue the setting sun, everyone back on board the boat. There's only one thing on everybody's mind now. The Brits versus the Scandis.
Now, what we're going to do is, when we sit down, there's 5 young Swedish people. Please, Dave, I'm talking. There's 5 young Swedish people. We've got to spot the Brit.
I've told the Swedes, if they beat us, I'm going to ruffle all the fucking hairs.
Oh, that would...
So there's no chance they're going to beat us. There's no chance they're going to beat us.
They've got a bit of hairstyles in us, because they've got hair.
What are you looking at me for?
Talk for yourself, baby. I mean, tomorrow might be 100 grand first prize.
Well, now remember, listen, can I just do this? What's this?
Queens.
Queens. What's it?
Kings. Ices. The butler nuts.
That's it.
If we're gonna lose this, we all jump overboard, so it's probably the easiest match ever.
But how can we talk straight here? I don't know the rules. You can go and drink at the bar so you don't ruin everything for us, you know?
I think maybe that's their strategy. So
everyone goes to the bar.
Everybody has the same strategy.
So
we all go to the bar, and the first guy handed out is... they knock each other out, and then... No, for sure. I think when it's 5 left, it's going to be 5 Scandinavian guys for sure. Of course. Yeah. 5 major fishes.
Who's going to be the first one to go out, you think?
I think the big fish. The devil fish.
The big devil fish.
He's going to bluff himself out, and one of us is going to be calling with like ace high or maybe one pair. One pair, but then we have a good hand.
With a deck full of national pride at stake, play started out kind of cagey.
Chips are about even between UK and Scandinavia.
No! Shit! Shit!
It's only Bob with a hand. And I'm afraid Bob doesn't agree with me, but there you go.
No, I'm not. I'm gutted. Sorry.
Folded round to Bengt Sonnet.
There's a break after this end.
They've both moved all in.
Remember you and Richard.
Q plus 6 has got the ace, queen of diamonds, got a flush draw. PKLBT's got a pair of kings. 9 of hearts doesn't help. He needs an ace or a diamond. Jack of spades on the river. Pair of kings takes the pot.
A pot. Okay, William. Tries to pass 8 through.
Plus 6,
Play, William.
Fuck for that, go out.
But I tried to take it serious. It was like a pretty funny tournament. It's a lot of respect to win it. So I tried my best, but the last hand I can never fold it on the flop. Deuce 5-10 with 2 diamonds, and they have ace queen of diamonds.
You're not that far behind, really.
No,
what do you have?
even if you have queens, it's like 50-50 against queens or kings. So.
Who's playing the strongest right now?
Bengt is gonna win it for sure. I knew before the tournament, me or Bengt is gonna win it. So it's 8 people left, but I know Bengt is gonna win it. Even with this structure, he's for sure gonna win it.
Could you shout a weight rap for him? Shout a weight rap for us to come over. Let's squeeze with a drink and shout a weight rap. Shout a weight rap for us. Just call out, thanks.
So one Scandinavian down, not going to plan for them. And it got even worse when they lost another.
I have 6 on the river. Round of applause for Pokerville.
Played 1-1-1.
Yeah. So 5-minute break.
9 king I raised. The flop comes king, 7, and small.
You bet and he re-raised.
No. I